Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, when we want to be the difference, that means there's no finish line for learning. In life and in learning, we all have different starting points. And this week we're at Chapman Elementary School to learn more about our students with moderate intensive needs and the different starting points that we have to support them in their learning. So let's take a look and learn a little bit more about how we're developing their speech and language communication skills, how we're providing opportunities for sensory input, and how we're integrating and including our students in our classrooms across the building. Let's take a look.
Here at Chapman, we continue to use the variety of tools that we have, but we also continue to find new opportunities for our kids to be in the classroom and be with their peers, so we're always looking for ways for them to grow and develop and always be part of our school here at Chapman. The sensory room is nice because it helps the kids with their processing for fine motor, gross motor. Some of the kids use it also just for a calming time. And we have nature sounds, we have enclosed swing, we have twinkling lights. It helps kids self-regulate their behaviors, so the kids can come in here and just have some downtime.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
We provide a lot of inclusive opportunities here for kids at school, and they can learn about each other's differences, and that even though we may not all communicate the same way, we all have a voice and a method to communicate here at school. We use a lot of iPads with those communication applications. We also have eye gaze devices where it actually tracks your eye gaze and it's able to activate a button to communicate a message. We also have simple pictures for kids to communicate.
Whoa!
It always starts in a smaller setting, but then we're able to generalize that into the general education setting, and that's where kids are able to, access their educational standards. They're able to create and maintain those peer relationships, and they're also learning about the importance of diversity and the importance of being accepting of one another's differences.
We have periods throughout the day where the MI students will come into the classroom and interact with their peers and work with them, and it's always a positive and encouraging thing to see. It's amazing when they come in, they want to get to work. They are excited about doing their work. They're excited about being in the classroom. To see their smiles and kind of bring a new livelihood and attitude to the class really kind of inspires and encourages everyone because they enjoy being here. I once had a student tell me, I wish I saw you more during the day.
Yeah, that's what you look like.
But when you hear that validation and you see them participate, it's just so fun and encouraging to see them interact with their peers on that level.
For most of our students, we want them to be able to go out in the community and be able to interact with people and socialize with people. And we want our kids to be successful. And Bryce is just one of our many students we have here at Chapman and throughout the district who has shown a ton of growth, who's gone the extra mile.
From this day forward, Bryce will be known as the super kid from Chapman who's going to conquer the world.
And at the board meeting, he got the award for the extra mile. Bryce works really hard, he's motivated, he wants to do well. I think our district's come a long way, so it's awesome when I can see our kids walking in the halls and kids are high-fiving them. At each level, we see the kids grow and continue to build their independence and be a part of Strongsville City Schools. Our students teach us things every day. I love having that two-way street with our kids.
A special thank you to our outstanding Chapman teachers and staff, and a shout out to Bryce on a well-deserved recognition in all of his accomplishments. As always, thanks for watching.
Make it a great Mustang week.